5,000 years ago, this land was nothing but a dark, barren desert, until the goddess Cecilia blessed it with the 6 stones of virtue, bringing a new age of life to the continent.
When the founders arrived in the region, they discovered these megalithic stones of virtue. It was undeniable these were the 6 beating hearts that gave these lands life. They must be protected. Soon after the discovery, more humanoids came to this place to prosper, and the city was named Vimuros, after the 6 walls they had built around it.
Eventually, a wizard named Ogratus wanted the stones of virtue for himself. He spent hundreds of years in the Outlands, amassing an undead army of beasts and ill-fated wanderers. He perfected necromancy and unleashed a siege upon the city of Vimuros in an attempt to claim the transcendent stone. However, 6 heroes known as the Virtuous, each empowered directly by a stone of virtue, stood against Ogratus and stopped his effort.
Their foe was only driven away and never slain. They knew he would return and decided the only way to keep the stones safe is to separate them. Each member of the Virtuous took a stone of virtue in a separate direction, miles away from home. This event became known as the 6-sided dichotomy.
Many, many generations have passed, and each of the city-states seems to have taken on personalities of their own, yet they stay united as one country. As the new inhabitants shape their futures, the true history of Vimuros has all but vanished, and has been replaced by strict laws which are enforced to ensure the population never outweighs the resources in this country. The world may not know it yet, but without convergence, the stones of virtue are slowly dying. It's time to venture into Vimuros!
Elder Scrolls, yeah.
Hello and welcome one and all! We are us. Welcome. What's up, guys? I'm Josh McGee.
So,
Yo.
I'm James. You're not DM this episode.
I'm the DM.
Yeah.
For a couple more times.
Oh, wait, are we doing like our formal intro? If so, we might need to start that from the top again. I thought we were just,
Yeah, we'll put the
playing around.
We'll let's Hello and welcome one and all. I am Josh McGee, the story weaver of Venture into Vimuros. What's up?
Not much. This is Jacob Ivy, just some asshole who plays a little halfling named Josiah.
Well,
just some asshole, alright.
All right, so you guys want to hear a funny story?
yeah.
I know that we have other people to intro in. I get it.
Yeah.
James, you did your intro already, though. Alex is the only one who has one.
I was gonna say this is James Gravity Fail, and Gobekli Tepe is proof of ancient civilizations and aliens. Atlantis is real. Grab your kids, hug your neighbors. The end times are coming. Let's go. Let's get it.
That's very true. Every bit of it. And Loki is the Christian god. Look it up. There's proof.
I want to hijack this whole episode. We're only going to talk about conspiracy theories and ancient civilizations, Patrick Rothfuss, and Shadowrun. That's it. Nothing else. We're not even going to get to tabletop stuff. I am ready, cocked, locked, and loaded, whatever you want to call it. Alex, you should chime in before I start going off.
I'm going to chime in with, I think, James, you sound a bit quiet. I don't know if that's just me.
That's fine. I can turn it up. I'm turning. How's that? Better?
I'm trying to really pay attention to the
It's
Atlantis
both.
talk.
It's better in audio quality, but worse for other reasons.
There, I turned it down a little bit.
For the hijacking of the show.
I like this version of James that's like, mermaids are real, and I need to talk.
I need to talk about it.
They store all their money in the coral.
Well, is that what the Great Barrier Reef is? It's just their like
Big bank.
Yeah.
If you look in the
It's-
description below, you can see the link to our
a lot of this.
website where you can buy my Atlantean pearls.
Yeah, why do you think you don't see?
Ooh, stinky.
Why do you think coin currency is diminishing?
Yeah.
Because coral.
It's in the ocean. Coral's
When the polar ice caps melt and all we are is an ocean-faring civilization and you don't have gills to breathe like that one guy in that Waterworld movie, you're going to want pearls. Pearls are the new currency.
For some reason, I mean, James doesn't do this, but in my head, for this character, it's a lot of this.
It's a lot of finger
You know what I mean?
motions.
Right.
a lot of
Screaming
gesticulating.
about mermaids.
You have to pull
Oh,
the
man.
thoughts out of your head.
I should let my hair grow out because that's what it does. It just
Please do.
Wolverines
Mad
out to
scientist.
the side.
Oh man, I actually
Jacob, you
learned.
had a funny story.
I
Yeah,
do.
that was
Fun
supposed to be a
fact
story.
first.
Yeah, okay.
Fun
Yeah.
fact first. I
better be
learned
fun.
the other day that I think it's kind of fun. It might be kind of stupid, but I think it's kind of fun. But I learned the other day that pearls are not naturally round, and the rounded shape of them is because of the tool they use to extract them.
Gross.
I thought that's pretty interesting.
Little scooper.
Well, ice cream
Yeah,
scooper.
I always thought it was pretty interesting, you know? That it's like they're kind of oblonged and kind of weird shaped, and then you scoop them out, and the scooper's just like, hey, no, you're round.
That's a nice little factoid about spherical oceanic objects.
But fun
You mean-
story, fun fact, you know?
Currency of America.
Like future
Yeah, the
currency.
future. All pearls. It's gonna be a whole new meaning to clutch your pearls. I guess the same meaning actually.
Yeah, I was gonna
Anyway, the other day, my wife gave me a call, and she was laughing really hard. She couldn't get the words out, but she was laughing about it. I'm just like, what are you doing? You know when someone's laughing so hard that it makes you start to laugh, and then you're just kind of laughing at each other.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of those things. And then she says that she watched this homeless person walk up to another homeless person. They hadn't been interacting before, to her knowledge, as she pulled up to this light and sat at this light for 4 minutes because of
If she doesn't know the
Florida
lore.
red lights.
Mm-hmm.
She hadn't seen them interact at all. But this person seemingly walks out of nowhere
Seemingly.
and full on just slaps the shit out of the other guy and then just walks away. Like nothing just happened. And she calls me hysterically laughing just to tell me that. And I want to tell you right now that I've never been in more tears laughing than having someone call me laughing. Like that's the funniest shit in the world. So if you've never had that happen, I highly recommend just call someone and just start laughing until they start laughing.
And that is your Florida man joke of the week.
Yeah.
Florida man. That's not a joke. That's real.
That's a Florida man
Real life.
reality.
Is my life a joke to you?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's a joke to me. And I'm living it.
Nice.
All right. Do we have any mermaids in this episode?
No.
I might when I DM.
Previously on the Feral Vanguard, a venture into Vimuros story. Okay. So I believe you guys started the last session and the other. Oh, whatever. Let's forget the other session. Let's see what's happening. What is happening right now? Nikita died. You rushed all your resources together. Nomi teleported back and forth and has some hookups and was able to get the diamond needed and then transfer back to some other area and then get the scroll he needed and then transfer back here. And after several teleports and a lot of debt, Nikita has been risen from the dead with a high level of exhaustion. Haliatus is still heartbroken. at the potential loss. You guys are conspiring to attack the leader of the forward vanguard, Ifanzo. You found out that Ifanzo and Percy are in cahoots, and that it may be in your best interest to go to the Greenwood Grid. Nope, the Greenwood Hollow. And maybe confront Percy and find Ifanzo, and put a stop to his endless clone cycle of keeping himself going. And killing off Ifanzo will end the forward vanguard that is a plague to the land, creating bastard children and fueling the military with human resources.
With HR.
Just remember, human resources aren't for you; they're for the company.
HR's not your friend.
Hey, I didn't know we're gonna start talking about our socioeconomic status and how keeping people down just funnels it either into the school to prison pipeline or military industrial complex. I didn't sign up for this.
But you did sign up for the union.
Ah, darn.
Shayru will say, "What do you think's a good plan?" And we should start traveling as we talk.
Oh yeah. Let's get going. Beaky and Limbs can join us if they'd like, or stay here for safekeeping. I whisper to Zinog and just say, I don't think we'll want Limbs around for what we may have to do to the tree.
Oh,
Yeah, that's for sure.
Wait. Hold the session. I drove past a car today from Arizona, and their license plate was Beaky.
Whoa!
Spelled just like this.
We got a fan.
That Arizona.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry, you guys
we got a
can
super
go back
fan.
to playing again.
Beaky's out there.
Got a crag crawler driving a Beaky around.
Sorry, I heard Beaky and it triggered the memory, and you guys lost me for a minute there. I apologize.
Yeah.
Everyone deserves memories.
Yeah. Can we start from the countdown again?
We already tried that. It didn't help.
Oh man. All right. Okay. Yeah, Bex, I agree. I don't think Limbs is gonna be too down with us, taking out the tree. It could be a real sappy situation.
Yeah, I don't want him to get. I don't want him to get, all split over it.
He could even turn just a little bit thorny.
Yeah, he might leave if he sees it happen.
Oh my god, can we leave? Can we go, please?
Well, I know.
Aren't you barking up the wrong tree here?
No, Beaky, please.
We've got to get to the root of the problem.
I should have eaten you in the forest.
Don't do that there, Sinog. I know that you can kind of sometimes be the stump of the group, but Beaky is one cherished one.
I start walking away with everybody if they've already started walking away.
Beaky's gonna follow you, head hung low. That'd be harsh words, Sinog.
I don't mean it. It's just I'm just trying to be funny.
The rest of us, we are being funny. You simply attacked me, and
that's not how I see it.
I'm not a big fan of food chain jokes. But of course you could have eaten me. You still could be eating me now, but
I would never.
Honestly, you might taste a lot better now than you did then.
I've put on a bit of meat and lean muscles. Carrying an og in me own eggs. Put some thigh muscles in me.
My own.
As Limbs has told me by the fountain. That's a lot of cake.
Whoa!
All right, you need to stay away. I think you need to stay away from Limbs. Is what I just heard. So.
Trying to pollinate. Oh my god.
Bex will go up to Limbs and just be like, Limbs, I need you to stay here for this one. Just make yourself at home, soak up all the water you need. But I don't want you to get hurt.
That sounds good. Did I produce
Who's
a
that?
fruit last time? This is Libs.
Oh, I was like, Holliatus, what you doing over here?
Not
I thought you
Holliatus.
left already.
Why'd that happen? Oh no! There it is.
Did everything break?
Limbs blew up.
No, Limbs.
Oh no.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I
We're
lost.
professionals.
I accidentally deleted. Oh, because I'm paused.
We're
I need to
professionals.
refresh. We're professionals.
We're professionals. Limbs, I don't want you to come with us because you're going to get injured.
Okay, I'll
Oh,
be
you-
staying here. Do you think I could root into another tree?
You
Or
know,
should I just
I've
find
never
my own plot of land?
I think you should find your own plot, but you do what you need to do.
You know, I found the water's really nice, but you know what else is just really great? Being in direct sunlight. Ooh, that's gotta be just about as good as the ground.
You know, there's lots of that here. Yeah, just rest. We'll be back.
You know, I have a question.
Yeah,
If
Zenobia.
two trees root in the ground, and the root, each their individual roots touch, are they playing footsie?
You know, I think they would be. I think they would be.
It's a lot
It'd
better
be-
than where my mind went.
It'd be like this, Zanog, and I tap Zanog's foot with my foot. It's a lot like this, and then kind of pat. I don't wear shoes, so it's just my little bunny.
Yeah,
feet
just your
on
little bunny foot.
your leathery shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Your toe beans.
My toe beans.
Stop that.
Zanog, I think we're making a 3-bean soup right now.
Well, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna go back outdoors where the sun is. I'm an indoor plant right now, and I don't like it. Well, it's not too
yeah.
bad, but you know.
Well, love
Whoop
you.
whooper.
Be safe.
What was that?
Whoop.
Nothing's getting done this episode. We're gonna make it to the tree, and that's it.
Oh, we got a new follower.
A new follower.
That's what Whoop
Yay.
Whooper was. Hey there, what's up? Hi, how you doing? Hello and welcome. We're not even playing a game. We're just talking to voices right now.
That's kind of true. You ever just sit around with your friends and talk in different voices?
Okay. Here for
All right.
Alex and Alex only. That's awesome. Anyways, where were we?
You heard it, Alex. You gotta dance.
Just as watching Zanog and Bex play footsie, not something else. Play footsie. And as he's watching, he gets a little reminiscent of some old times. He glances at Roz, takes a look at Nikita, and then looks back at Bex and Zanog as Bex is telling Limbs that he loves him. No, guys, we should get out of here. I think it's time to go.
Then no.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying since you guys made stupid fucking tree puns.
Yeah, we should split.
Well, I didn't say we should split the party.
No, like
we should go.
Split. Go. Lost the thread.
Nomi says. How does Nomi sound like? Nomi. Well, I heard myself echo somewhere. We should leave, okay? You're all saying it, let's just do it. And as you look around the room, Roz already disappeared at some point.
She poofed.
And everybody will get the benefits of a long rest. I don't know if you need it or not.
Yeah, I think we did last time.
I know Cadle needs it, so I'll slap that on there.
Take it just in case.
Hey, Bix. I guess this is Cadle right now. Hey, Bix. What does Cadle sound like? That's good enough. Whatever. Hey, Bix. So when I was trying to haul ass back there, I left you with my poisons. Can I maybe get those back?
Well,
I'm
Don't do that.
I
Don't
can
do that.
still.
I'm gonna hold them in my hand. Close
I
to
could
my
still
chest.
find a good vantage point and get a pretty good shot on Alfonso.
But are you gonna shoot me? Are you gonna shoot me again?
No, I would
You're gonna
not
shoot any of us again.
Well, no. The only reason I opposed you was that life contract.
And just remember that if you shoot one of them, I'll shoot you again.
Yeah, no, that was a bad time for me, specifically only me, a bad time. And I'm surrounded by people that could easily take, but probably just one of you could kill me, so I'm not taking
Don't
my
you forget
chances. I won't. I'm trying to get home to my kids after I help you kill Alfonso. To death.
Wait,
Today.
wait, Cadel,
Yeah.
you have kids?
Yes, I do.
How many?
Where have you been?
Josiah had that dog problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a
right.
dog problem. It's called PTSD. Okay.
Yeah. Whatever.
Sometimes things just happen. All right.
Yeah, my bad. That was more of a tabaxi thing of me to say, so.
So, I've known you a long time. You only almost killed me last time, but you know what? I still trust you. I see the goodness in your heart, and I don't want your young whippersnappers to lose another Uncle Bix. So, help. Here you go. And I hand Cadel the 2 vials of poison.
Sweet. She accepts them. I promise.
But your kids
You
have
won't
to call
regret
me
this.
Uncle Bix.
We'll talk about that later.
No, I like sternly look.
Oh.
It's Uncle Bex or nothing.
Uncle Bex, all right.
There we
Welcome
go.
to the
Okay.
family.
Hey, now we're family. You can't kill me.
That's an interesting
can't kill
perspective.
Oh wait, so
Yeah,
how
I
does this work with your Funkle Alfonso?
Funkle.
It's different. You can't kill someone who tried to kill you. So I could technically kill Catel because Catel tried to kill me, but we're calling it square.
What
And
fucking
if I'm
rule
a-
book are you reading from?
Yeah, I just the semantics.
It's a very big rule book. It's 500 something chapters. Each chapter's 800 pages. It's back at my old home. If it wasn't burned down, I'll have to show you sometime.
It
No,
just
I think
seems
I'll pass.
very convoluted.
It's very, very convoluted. And we're walking. And we're walking.
So just go through it one more time. Explain to me. So if family tries to kill you, you can try to kill the family. But if they haven't tried to kill you, then you can't try to kill them. However, in a situation like Alfonso, where he didn't necessarily try to kill you, but was put in a situation where you were almost killed, does that count as him trying to kill you?
Well, I guess to be fair, he did hire people to try and kill me, which is like trying to kill me, and almost succeeded. And then I helped to try and kill him, but he's technically still alive, so I get a do-over.
And which chapter is that in?
That's in chapter, at least, I think it's covered in chapter 17 and 97, if I remember correctly. Because chapter 17 covers the killings, but then chapter 97 is the do-overs. So I get a do-over.
And what constitutes a do-over? Is that just like
I'm
the
gonna
cloning
go do
situation?
something else if you guys don't shut the fuck up.
This is just a conversational
Yeah.
talking.
What else are you gonna do, Zanog? You're going the same place as us. I mean, you've only got 6 years anyway.
Probably less than that. Especially if you guys keep talking about whatever fucking rules this.
Well, I'm just confused. Like, what if Alfonso got resurrected instead of being a clone? Like, does that count in the do-over situation, or?
As long as I'm alive within a certain set of time, it still counts towards a do-over. So, considering that his soul was transferred same day to a new body, that constitutes the do-over. Now, if it was several years later, I wouldn't be allowed to try and murder him.
What means of transportation are you guys using?
Not limbs.
I got beaky.
I got my rug.
The rug.
I think I can technically fit on the rug with you.
Yeah, me
Because
and
I'm light.
me and Bex can fly. It's just once he throws the nog on, then we have to drop our speed to 40.
Okay, I got Beaky. I got my own ride. I don't need you in your carpet.
Cool.
You'll always need me. Deep down in your heart.
Deep down in your heart.
I mean, keeping me around is good for Zanog. I help get him blood. He needs blood for the stone. You know what I mean? Like,
It's true.
kind of a symbiotic relationship here.
Mm-hmm.
Beaky. Do you need Beaky on screen? I'll do that.
Not necessarily. I don't really plan on fighting with Beaky. It's just a mode of transportation in RP.
Yeah.
Captain
Yarr.
Beaky mode.
Zanarg. So Shaver's
It's really
gonna ask-
baffling. It's baffling to me in a magical sense, and I guess in a real life sense, how you, being a bird who's just recently come into like a higher form of sentience, has a pirate accent.
Might just be the way I speak it.
Yeah, I know. I understand you're just born this way. I understand that. I accept it. I love it. Whatever. It's just one of those kind of anomalies that I just can't wrap my head around.
What do you reckon your accent be?
I don't fucking know. You tell me.
Just sounds like you're speaking to me. Same as
Right.
all of us.
Really? I thought he sounded like an asshole.
The accent of an
Good one.
asshole.
Good one.
Thank you. It came to me earlier. I just couldn't think of a good way to actually get it out. So.
Oh, it makes sense because his paw was an ass and he lived in a hole. It makes so much sense.
We didn't live in holes. I think that's culturally insensitive.
No, because you were put in a hole, and you lived in the hole.
Okay, I'm putting it together.
Ah, I get one for Bex.
See, if we can't joke about our trauma, then is it really good trauma?
Oh no, Ham Steve is back.
Oh no. That's where when we get close.
What's up, buddies?
Yeah, that's where when we get close. Like, if I see that Ham Steve here, I swear I'm gonna. I don't know if he tries to stab me. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
He just wants a cheeseburger.
What's be a cheeseburger?
Oh, it is one of the
You gotta
most
try one.
savory things that I do not eat.
You know, Bex, can you eat a cheeseburger and like does it sit with you?
Well, I can eat meat. I'm just a vegetarian, so like I don't. It's not my preferred choice of food.
As this large party approaches the Greenwood Hollow entrance, the full moon hangs high in the sky as it's about 1:15 a.m. There is music and just general debauchery noises coming from the Greenwood Hollow.
General debauchery.
General debauchery.
Reporting for service.
I didn't know the general was gonna be here.
I should have cleaned up.
Beltman's bloodied?
Why is he bloody?
He's dead.
Who did what to me now?
If Alta doesn't... The Bex just did a insight and then
Oh,
almost died.
I opened my D&D Beyond and I guess it updated it. Which I didn't do a long rest on that one, so it just happened.
Was the insight 9 minutes
Let me
ago?
fix that.
I missed all that.
It was for Cadle.
Oh. I guess you did good.
Not shooting him.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't. Forge must have done an update or something that auto synced it. That's cool, I guess.
Nice.
I did... No. I downloaded a module but didn't activate it, so that is weird.
Look, if it can happen, it will happen.
Yeah. Welcome to the Forge. Yeah.
So we're meeting with the general.
We
Yeah,
need to
general
stay
debauchery.
focused.
Okay, so
That's my next campaign character now. Forget the other guy.
general
debauchery.
debauchery.
I thought you meant stay focused.
So, Bex, there seems to be a lot of people here. We're gonna just, I don't know. We gotta talk to Percy. Yeah, that's true. But if Afonso's here, we just set the whole place ablaze, killing whoever's here.
Oh no, like we need to see where Percy stands. But if it's Afonso,
Stands behind the desk.
So what do you mean where he stands? I'm pretty sure that guy is in cahoots with Afonso and should be dealt with swiftly.
I worked
And
with
Cable,
Afonso,
it's a
and
bar.
I can assure you, Percy is definitely working with Afonso. Maybe
See,
more
that's
than he
all
told
we
you.
need to know. So let's just make sure there are no innocent people in there, and then we can potentially set the whole tree on fire.
That's
I
fine.
have a question
that's
for
fair.
you two.
But we
Is
need
there-
100% certainty.
Is there ever anyone innocent in there?
Yes. I mean,
If you
I
can
was in
say you're not innocent, Bex, I'm sorry to tell you that.
but for the
How
circumstances
many
that we're talking
witness to how many murders have you been?
about.
The fact that you had to
let's flip
think
the
about
tables.
that,
How many
Beck.
murders have you done?
I explained this to Arsenic a couple days ago. Remember?
All
Well over 400.
Rest in peace.
All I'm saying is that there may not be innocent people in there, but they're innocent to what we're doing. So, like, their day will come, but it doesn't have to be from us.
Hey, Shreyu Nomi, just a question. How would you feel if we just set the tree on fire, stood in front of the entrance, and just shot whoever came out?
Oh, that could be problematic. I'm sure we could kill whoever exits via physical means, but you know just as well as I do, there's other ways of escape, and we can't get our target this way.
Nomi teleports. That's the example. We don't want Afonso teleporting out. We need to make sure 100% if we just burn the tree down and we don't find a body because there's too much char, then
Smoking them out. That's not the way.
yeah, whoever said that.
I guess we
Barry-
should probably actually check his office upstairs. You know, whatever proper.
Wait, what's Aussie Berry doing here?
Oh. I was going to leave you with a elemental in the event you needed it.
Wait, did you walk all the way here?
No.
You're in
I'm saying,
remarkable shape.
I'm surprised you survived the trip.
Maybe we should stop judging him.
Out of your complete disregard of him being followed by he was probably atop like a earth elemental the whole way there.
I don't know that.
How is he so silent? That's what I want to know. There
Look,
are things we can learn from.
How is he so old?
I'm really just starting to think he might be the main character.
It's a seas world, and we're just living in it.
All right, so if we're not gonna smoke him out, then like Zanog and Beck said, we should probably go in there, search the office. I mean, we could probably send Roz up there. Honestly, Roz and Bex would be great to go up there.
Okay, hang on. Like, what are the odds that we walk in and Percy's like, red alert, shut the place down, let's beat the shit out of these guys? Like, Afonso definitely is, if he's here, he probably let Percy know that, like, hey, don't let these fuckers in. They tried to kill me. You know, whatever.
Well, don't you have some, like, secrets on Percy or something like that?
I mean, not enough to, like, matter. You know what I mean?
We can give it a shot.
Oh, what am I supposed to walk in and be like, hey, everybody?
Hey, no, you can't say it because it's a secret.
Well,
if
like,
you
it's
say
more.
the secret, then it's no longer a secret, and it's not ammunition for us anymore.
I don't think it's ammunition to begin with.
Gosh.
Shiru will say,
like-
"What good is a secret if you can't leverage blackmail?"
Well, I'm
Well, I mean, like, I'm gonna let you guys know. I need your opinions. You guys are the secret agents or whatever. You know what I mean? So like, Percy runs trains on people with the simulacrum he's got going. So like, I walked in on that by accident. It was an accident. I didn't, whatever.
Like, what kind of model trains are we talking?
No, not like that.
Oh,
with the train in his pants.
So, well,
I feel like, depending on who the people are, that could be a pretty good blackmail secret.
Yeah, but I don't know if like Percy's embarrassed. I don't know if he should be or.
Well,
You know what I mean?
how did he react when you walked in?
It was kind of like a, hey, you know what I mean? Like, well, how else would you react? Like, get out of here, occupado.
Wait, he could have asked you to join. That's another way he could have reacted. That would say that there's no shame. Bring you in.
That's true. That's a good point. But he did not ask me to join. So.
Oh, so you're offended he didn't ask you to join?
No, it was just one person and then a bunch of Percys, and I'm not into Percy like that, so that doesn't seem very enjoyable on my end.
What about the one person?
I didn't get a good look at him.
Well, could you like really dig into your memories?
There was a lot of Percys. I literally could not get a good look at him.
Okay, sure, you know me. What do you think? You just heard this whole thing. What do you think?
I'm not sure what kind of leverage that could be.
My point exactly.
Well, I mean, if he's a little, gun shy, could be some kind of leverage.
That for sure. I know he's not.
All right, so we're just gonna walk in there then.
Perhaps someone can stay out and maybe secure the perimeter.
Asi should stay outside with the elemental summon, and then we go signal in some way, and
to
then
be
we
fair,
release it.
We'll do it this way. Look, Cadel, he knows Cadel. Cadel will go in, pretend whatever shit went wrong, whatever. Get to one of the rooms, hail us from the balcony, and we'll taxi people from the ground with the carpet up to the balcony without having to see Percy at all.
Well, Alfonso thinks Catel's dead, so Catel should also be like in the shadows.
I am quite stealthy.
That's how we canceled the life debt. We had to murder Catel.
Oh yeah.
So, I think Catel, you should do some reconnaissance. Go climb up there and be all stealthy, like your good cat paws do. And
But if he climbs up in the tree, we're gonna have to get a ladder to get him down.
I'll just use the carpet. Just taxi people up to the balconies right there.
I'll do better, guys.
A tabby cat. She is not a tabby cat.
Well, if we're gonna have this situation go, then I should probably stand back with old man Asi over here. I mean, I'm more of a long range fighter anyway. Watch the perimeter, and then you guys just signal when I need to rush in.
I don't think splitting up's the answer on this one.
If anything,
We gotta storm the gates, but not these front gates. We gotta get up into the same floor with his office and just storm the office gate.
We'll run distraction while Catel gets in place. Nomi and Asai can be outside with Shiru. Roz, though, should come with us. I actually don't know what Roz can do, but...
I could, Nomi speaking. I could, if we need to access an elevated entrance. I can levitate each of you, but only one at a time.
If you could levitate one, I could fly two.
Nomi possesses a levitate spell. At will ability levitate, it requires concentration on one creature.
Right, that's what. Because I remember when I was snooping around up there. There's those rooms that are next to the office.
The
one of
stoner
them being
guy.
Percy's room. Yeah. So I'm like.
From where you're standing, you can see a couple balconies, and some of them are even in use right now. Actually, the entire thing was a balcony wrapping it like a donut shape. One of the corners has a couple people in there. They're sharing a bottle of wine and smoking something. Bex can just about identify.
Is your buddy still there?
They died, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, they did, didn't they?
Yeah, they died from the acid breath.
That's right. Rip. So how many do we have going in then? We have Shrayu staying out with Aussie. And Nomi staying out with Aussie. Then we have myself, Bex, Kadel, Zanog, and Roz going in.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to give you a slight lay of the land here. This building / tree is probably 80 feet high, the very highest point. The entrance down here at the bottom on this reference image. Let me move the camera for the other people to see. Or I can do this. Maybe not. I forgot how to play.
How could you?
What game are we playing?
This is Shadowrun, right?
Here. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, this is it.
Get your D6s ready.
That's what I signed up for.
Like that. Yeah. Alright. So at the very bottom is a single door entrance with a spiral staircase leading to what would be the first floor, or the ground floor elevated. On the ground floor is the store, the general store that you remember being filled with barrels of beers and liquors and other doodads. That is a potential fire hazard, as you would already know that. On the either side, this AI art isn't the most helpful, but there's large trees on either end with a good enough athletics or acrobatics. Either one of the eastern or western trees can be climbed up and potentially get you to any level you wish to enter through a window or the balcony on the third floor. The second floor is the bar. The bar is surrounded by many windows that Bex would be able to recall having all the birds watching that poker game or whatever for a cheating advantage. The bar, Percy uses druidcraft to summon drinks forth from the earth to serve them that way. You don't know exactly where these liquids are stored, but one way or another, in or throughout the tree is just drinks that are being crafted magically, most likely. The floor above that, the third floor, it's a balcony all the way around. Falling hazard, to say the least. There are 4 bedrooms, narrow passageways, and at the very top was Percy's bedroom and the office on opposing ends. And that's all you guys would know.
So there's 4 floors with 20-foot ceilings each.
Well, the ground floor, I would say 15 each.
I just want to get a full picture.
We'll say every floor's got a 15-foot ceiling.
Got it.
And a spiral staircase runs through the entire building, right in the center.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
The tree,
right.
you get the spiral staircase. I guess I'm just hinting at isn't the only means of elevation changes because of the trees on the end, but there will have to be acrobatics or athletic rolls to use those.
Look, I think if we all just get up onto a balcony and charge the office, that's going to be the quickest way to deal with this, without causing any trouble in the patron area, or being seen by Percy almost immediately.
The top floor was the only floor lacking windows.
Right.
Okay.
That's where the offices and stuff is at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Zanog, on your slight peep show you had, you did see a lever.
There's like
Right.
2
in
levers.
Percy's bedroom.
Yeah,
I think there's quite a few levers.
There's a couple levers.
I do remember that.
All right. Well, we should be able to. It sounds like.
Between the carpet and levitate, we should all be able to get
Yeah.
up there.
I can carry up to 400 pounds. Sorry, I can fit about 400 pounds worth of gear and people on the rug here. gonna go a little slower, but I can fit it.
Rosalind will walk up. I don't know about you fuckers, but I'm walking in there right now.
Through the front door?
Yeah. That asshole.
I'm on the carpet.
I was gonna say he attempted to kill Nikita, but he killed her. Luckily, we had the time and resources to get her back, but he killed one of ours, so I'm going in. I could slip through the shadows when I need to, but right now, I don't know. I'm going in.
She can be a stubborn prick, so there's no reason arguing with her. Let her go in, and we'll go the way we go. Meet in the middle.
Just before Rosalind begins to walk, she pulls out a very modified hand crossbow that Josiah recognizes. She's used this before. In her artificer training and practices, she has upgraded this quite a bit to be a nice little hand crossbow. Josiah knows that's not the only one either. That's just the one she shows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she can handle her own, and honestly, will probably meet us in the middle sooner than we get there, if that makes any sense to y'all.
Nobody in Agent 15, and including Josiah, who has, I guess, worked hand in hand with Rosalind, has never actually seen how she operates in a mission because she is so stealthy. She is in and out, usually able to grab what she needs and leave before anybody knows she was there. Yeah, and she's gonna take her hand. I almost said hand.
Levitating, or are we walking through the front door?
You guys do what you need to do. I'll see you if I see you. She begins
I
walking
think we
away.
let her go in through the front door. Let's you guys want to go to the second floor or third floor?
We should get as high as possible. So probably the
balcony's on third floor.
third floor balcony.
Yeah. Let's get a that way we can sandwich the place as we move through it. You know what I mean?
Well, we got to go up one to get to the offices and to the rooms, or to Percy's room with the weird levers.
Yeah, from what I remember of the lay of the tree, it's not too densely packed. I mean, we should be able to move through there pretty quickly. All right. So I guess it'll be.
We should just head straight north, like straight up through. Like
Yeah.
we don't even need to confront Ham, Steve, and Pablo. Like we can go around.
We could fly right over them.
Mm-hmm.
Drop a hamburger on Steve.
Airdrop.
Wait, do you have that? Do you have that meat still? Alfonso's meat.
I mean, I ate the jerky he gave me.
No, I'm talking about the jerky that we got off of him after he died.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't think so.
I feel like one of us had it. One of us picked it up.
Not me.
Mm.
I mean, technically, I always have some sort of assorted meats that are in varying conditions, in terms of edible and rotten.
And
But,
living.
that's for science.
That's for later.
All right, you fuckers ready to do this?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. It's a me, a Bex.
You know, for good measure, I am gonna. All right, not very great, but you know.
Do you? I mean, I'm flying the carpet. I can roll stealth.
We all on the carpet? Can we all fit on the carpet?
Yeah, the three of us have fit on it before. It just moves 40 feet per round as opposed to 80. Well,
Belton. Bex, could you describe your fail?
I was just going to do it to be part of the group, but apparently
it was a 2.
like it's one of those things when you're like so anxious that you either are going to like burp or fart, and I think it came out like a.
Hey, who the fuck's burping up there like that, huh? Says Pablo, the rat-faced teenager.
God damn it, Bex.
He's currently chewing, also, between speaking.
Oh, just sorry. It's all the butterflies.
I don't know, buddy. I just see some tapestry or something up there, buddy.
You want me to shoot them?
Are you trying to tell me that fucking blankie just farted on me? That fucking blankie's shitting. Fucking what's going on? Let me do.
I mean,
Can we
weren't,
keep
weren't they like?
moving?
So you had a.
Weren't they like teenagers? Like I don't know if we should just blast them.
Roz might.
Rosalind's
that's on
definitely. Yeah, she's definitely.
That's on
gonna
Roz.
kill them.
You know what? I think I know what that fart smells like. It smells like Bex's farts, doesn't it?
The 6. Does he know that? Oh, the 6.
I have a very
On a
distinct-
3.
I am an ex-alcoholic vegetarian. It's a very distinct smell that comes out the top or bottom.
Oh yeah, buddy. That's Bex's fart, buddy. That definitely is Bex. Hey, buddy, come on, buddy.
Look, it's it's either Roz or me. Which one would you guys prefer? We can keep going.
I guess preferably both, right? Like she takes one, you shoot the other.
Yeah. You know, I never really liked Pablo. It's going. If I shoot, everyone's gonna know.
Hey, what the hell's going on up there, huh?
We should let Roz handle
Bex, you're talking to like a couple people up there?
No.
How many are standing on that blankie?
I am practicing my ventriloquism.
I want to see a dummy. I saw some pretty good dummies in Valmoda. I'll tell you what.
I'm gonna keep us flying upwards, just slowly.
You know, I think they make pretty good dummies here in Xylea, if I'm not mistaken.
I see
Yes,
two
they
of them.
do.
Oh, you got 2 of them up there? I want to see them.
Oh,
I
no,
want to check out your dummies.
Sorry, I'm on my way. Bye-bye.
What is taking Roz so long?
Sorry, I'm on my way. Bye-bye.
I'm on my way. Bye-bye.
Hey, buddy. Hey, I
Look at the sun,
wanted to thank you for buying our drinks that other day. Yeah, pretty good, buddy.
I'm over 60 feet away. I can't.
What are you
Choosing not
anticipating
to-
Ross to do here?
Either walk past or kill him. One of the two.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
Ross?
knock him unconscious. One of the 3.
Ross is gonna walk past him. Unless you have a way of
One-
communicating to her.
The one time we need Roz to actually do something to these people, she just walks right past.
Let's see what she
Hey,
can do.
they may not be, their friend that we saved. They could be fine.
What's she refer to?
Bex, lean over and tell them that Kira wants to see them back at the Terry.
You'd have to fly 60 feet, like within 60 feet of them for me to. I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling that far.
I'm flying really slow here, guys.
Oh yeah, I'm Steve Pablo. Kira wants to see you over at her home, Terry. If you go see her, I'm sure I could send you some more drinking money.
That's a fucking death trap. Did you guys walked out of there? Where's Kira? Dead?
Oh, she's still there. She's still there.
Nah, she fucking died.
She's reconnoitering with her mutter.
Nah, that rasp probably got her.
She's the mayor.
Yeah,
I guess
okay.
she's
No, we're all square. We're all square. But
Still slowly rising.
yeah, as we approach 60 feet away, it mumbles the things.
I just can't believe Steve, and Pablo came back to the tree.
I will say that if those two
Gotta get this shit done, buddy. Gotta do our jobs, buddy.
lean into just science and all. If those two little rum suckers show up in this fight, I will personally take them out myself.
You're not gonna
Look,
get any
if-
resistance from me.
If you want that on your conscience, that's all good. I was ready to shoot him personally, so.
But we give them the benefit of the doubt.
Hey, lady.
And, yeah.
Well, maybe Afonso's got some life contracts with him too. You know what I mean? You don't know.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know that they're bad people. They're just kind of dumb people.
This guy's just gonna fly straight through his fucking room. The disrespect on these people, huh? Try to thank a guy for giving me a coin the other day. He fucking flies right over the head. Yeah, buddy. I know his farts smell pretty good, but you smell kinda bad, my buddy. Maybe you scared him off with your stanky pits, buddy. Gotta learn prestidigitation or something, guy.
Well, look, we're at the top floor. Look at that.
Hey, look, you guys are... I don't know what type of access you have.
3rd floor.
Yeah. Let me do one of these. Oh, access inside. I'm gonna have to adjust that after the movement ends.
Whoa.
You fly up there. Give me a deck save.
Why am I outside?
You should while you're flying. Anybody that rolls below a 10. Alright, you're all good. Oh wait, no. Someone
I
didn't
haven't
roll.
rolled yet. Hang on.
A 10 or lower.
Oh, I think I did ability check.
7. So one of the persons just throwing back wine straight out of the bottle. It's going to barf it up and it's going to land on you. They're drinking. Whoa! What a good night to be alive! And Zanal gets thrown up on. Oh, I might have spoke too soon. Do we got something besides this?
That's real gross.
Okay.
You hear music now, much more prominently now that you're up there. It is a party night here at the Greenwood Hollow.
Can I get on the balcony now?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can get on the balcony. You're all on the carpet. Oh, is that a wall barrier there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's real gross, Zanog. That was real gross.
Oh, give me a second.
The smell.
And I kind of had the feeling I was gonna barf. I didn't just see you guys coming up here though. My bad. He's gonna walk up to Zanog and start trying to smear it off his chest and shoulders, trying to wipe and clean you up. I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Do not touch me.
I gotta clean you, dude. It's the right thing. I'm sorry.
Zanog, you should just kill him outright. I don't like to just judge people like that, but that's like, oof.
I'm looking for a spell real quick. Hang on.
You agree, right, Bex? Like, we should just push him over.
I need some space from Zanog.
I'm gonna use all the puke and make a putrid.
Oh,
Yeah, man. What's the problem? He can touch you if he's just trying to clean you off. He's
That's
trying.
the
He
worst
did a
one.
bad thing, and he's trying to do right by you. You guys, you just come flying around,
Still smells.
flying around.
Can I have my little putrid man, please?
Yeah, you may have your putrid man. Let me open up my.
Who just goes throwing up over the edge of a balcony like that? There could be anyone underneath.
My son.
That's like people who throw rocks over the interstate.
I was making sure not to hit the front door or nothing. I didn't want to get the little kids puked on.
Oh, God. Ugh.
Ugh. Yeah, now that I'm far enough away, it's not too bad. I've never seen this putrid before. Like, that turns. It's like a
that's
it's like
not
a
good
walking
either.
vomit. Oh, that's so bad.
Nice and clean. Now I'm nice and clean.
This alcohol and greasy food putrid.
Yeah, it's not pretty.
Everything kind of slimes off your body and forms a nice little pile.
It's still.
And
You still smell Zanog.
It's like it like rises every once in a while, like it's trying to stand up, and then it goes back into a puddle, and that's how it like stands idle. You know what I mean? As we move across the ground, it just like slithers like a slug like behind me.
I hate everything about that. Me as a player, I hate everything about that.
I had.
That's not even just
Did you expect me to walk around covered in puke? Like, come on.
I just figured you would kill the guy and use his clothes to wipe off or something. I don't know, just anything but that.
I mean, maybe punch him, but like, we don't know that he's a bad guy.
Well, so now it needs the blood anyway.
You're not wrong. Maybe later, we'll see.
I just don't understand. I don't get it.
Hello, patrons. Out of my way.
Cadel has a 25 stealth for your understanding.
Visible.
And Cadel is under the effects of Nomi's levitate and is slightly under the balcony where you guys are, following the sound of your voice.
You should fix the camera too, by the way, Josh.
Thank you.
The stream camera.
Auto fix when someone moves. Oh. I did.
There we go.
Hold on.
Nope.
Wish I could deselect everything. That should be better. It's not. You guys walk into a room. And
Bex walked into a room.
Bex walks into a room. A bunch of 20-somethings are sitting on the floor in a circle, passing something burning. They try to hide it when you first open the door. They're like, hey, what? What?
Don't worry, we're not narcs. Keep partying.
Oh, you're cool? You guys are cool?
Yeah, we're cool.
Mind me.
I mean, Josiah's definitely not cool, but, you know, he's here, so.
Well, define
just-
cool.
You know, maybe you should all do that outside. I hear trees are very flammable. You know, it's not best to be doing it indoors.
Buzzkill.
Oh,
That's
yo,
fine.
I could
Okay,
tell
maybe
you
Bex isn't
stories.
cool either, so.
Look, you guys just keep doing your thing, you know? We're just passing through, that's all.
Alright,
I don't know who built this place, but for some reason they put, you know, the door to the stairwell in your room, so we're just passing through. Sorry about that.
what do you mean? You entered from outside. Which one's your room? You should have went through your room.
It's the,
No,
it's the
don't worry.
It's other side. Bye-bye. Hello, who's in
Alright.
here? I'm just seeing if there's... Do a quick check to see if there's any armed
You
people.
walk into
Like,
that
"Hello,
room.
Do you know where the toilet is?
And there's one in every room. And there's one
Hey,
on...
we gotta go up one stair.
There's
Okay.
a toilet when you first get here.
Oh, yes, I just check in. Do these people look dangerous?
No.
Oh, okay.
There's
We're fine.
there's like
Oh, you don't-
six liquor bottles kind of misplaced everywhere.
I'm getting very thirsty.
We gotta go up the stairs right here. Don't disturb anybody else.
Which one of the two am I supposed to click? I feel like this is a
top
real,
one.
like...
Up is up,
top
down is down.
Yeah.
Ow.
Just wanted to make sure before I ended up on a different floor. Accidentally goes downstairs. Whoa, sorry guys.
Is this door open?
That door is open. You see
So-
Percy with half moon glasses writing on some papers.
Josiah, you want to take the lead on this one?
No, let's go this way.
Yeah, I was just about to say we should go through this one, shouldn't we?
Sanag, as you walk into that room, there is
Good.
a naked person under a blanket saying, and they slowly turn around saying, "It took you long enough." Covers up themselves very quickly. Who are you?
Hello, my name is Baldwin Alfonso Crinwindo Snowfellow the Fourth, and it looks like you're in a state of undress. And we're just moseying on through here. So, tell me more about yourself.
I'm gonna
Sanag,
have
do your
Putrid
thing.
guard. I'm gonna have Putrid guard the door.
This person is frightened. No.
So, tell me why you're naked. And I'm going to hop on the bed.
Tell me why you're here? What do people get naked for? Besides bathing? I'm not in a
Well, you know,
bath.
Pull the
You know,
lever. Pull
when
the
I
lever.
was- yeah.
Hey, some people like to sleep naked.
I dance in the moonlight naked. In fact, I might do it later this evening.
This is not what I had in mind. You pull the lever.
Mm-hmm.
The room cools down to the most comfortable, cool temperature you've ever felt. Some flower petals fall
Turn
from
on
the
the AC.
ceiling.
Oh Jesus! It doesn't do anything but turn on fuck mode.
Dancing lights are activated via ion stone somewhere hidden in the mechanisms. Pink and purples and blues and a lot of cool colors and some warm colors mixed in. Just all relaxing, nice colors. Dancing lights gently rotate around the room.
Okay, that's fine. I'll leave it there.
Floral incense begin to fill the room.
I guess at least Percy's a romantic.
Everybody in the room make a wisdom save.
Oh, great.
Oh my god.
Where's that character sheet?
14?
I gotta find the DC. I think it's DC 16. I have to find the character sheet. Oh, or I can just click him. He's right here. Yeah.
Doing a saving throw, right?
Why is this a trap?
Wisdom save 16.
Just like the blob. Percy needs some additional assistance.
You gotta be shitting me.
Zanog and Josiah,
no.
whether you know. Oh,
No.
Okay.
I'm using a
No.
I'm using a feature to roll 2d4, which means no matter what, I will pass.
Okay.
So, I'm not failing fuck mode.
So only Zanog.
Fuck mode happens.
In game terms, you are charmed by Percy.
Swear to God, if we have to kill Zanog,
Okay.
this
Just turn off the fucking lever.
In less game terms, you're trying to fuck.
Sinog, I think you should, take a moment, settle yourself, and deal with.
What? Percy's kind of hot.
You're showing it to the group.
And?
Just say it.
I mean, honestly, he's working with more than I thought he was.
You hear
Me too.
two knocking noises and a squeaky hinge open. The southern east part of the room. Percy steps out of the wardrobe.
Oh, he's got cuckold Percy.
Percy steps out of the wardrobe.
I'd definitely like to study his simulacrum spell and how he's got cuckold Percy, Dom Percy, Sub Percy. He's got all these different Percy. Like,
And there's a switch somewhere in there.
collect them all.
Would I know if pulling the lever again would do anything good?
You can do an Arcana check or some type of woodworking check or like machine. I don't know what tool proficiency you have. The Percy that steps out does not have body tattoos, but however, like swirling tribal body paints around, the thighs and the arms and the belly, and is fully nude. You've never seen this much wood elf all at once.
I mean, I've seen more.
Yeah, maybe not all of you. Somebody in this room has not seen this much wood elf all in one go.
I've seen a hardwood elf. But that being said, Percy. Wait, no, you're probably not Percy Prime. How do you turn off this?
There's a lot of you in here.
Well, we were
Trying to fuck Percy.
Hell yeah.
We're looking to do some
My
business
guy. You're looking for what?
Is Alfonso here?
I don't think that's what's important right now, Beldwin.
That's for sure.
So, Crinwindo.
Yes,
Snowfellow.
you're a very fine specimen.
I'm gonna
and
start
Sinog would love
sensually
to be with you.
approaching the bed.
I use my tinker tools on the lever.
Just like sliding one foot and then sliding again. You know what I mean? Just like.
See, I also imagine Sinog kind of like does like a shoulder roll
Yes.
when he slides,
all
like
that.
to catch up the whatever foot is like sliding. It like
Yeah.
shoulder roll back.
You're picking up what I'm putting
shoulder
down.
roll back.
Josiah, give me a Dex roll plus proficiency. Well, sleight of hand plus proficiency since you're using a tool you're proficient with. 15. 16's the number. You're fiddling with it, and it appears to be a lever. You can't quite find the exact mechanism. You understand it activates iron stones. You don't know where the stones are hidden or how it gets there. Oh, that's another one. Sleight of hand. Oh, there is a Tinker Tools check. I didn't know that.
Oh, I did the Tinker's Tools initially with a 15, and then I did the Sleight of Hand. I assumed that the Sleight of Hand was because of the Tinker's Tools.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll do both. I'm cool with it. With the Tinker's Tools, you were able to identify. You don't know exactly where or how this activates the iron stones, but with the Sleight of Hand, you were able to dislodge the activating lever, pulley system, whatever's going on in there, and the lever itself is in disrepair.
Hey, Zanog, do you still feel like fucking Percy?
Yes.
Now you tell me.
Yeah.
I'm about to get into bed, so yes.
Okay, well that obviously didn't work. I think we just let them do their thing. I mean, it can't last longer than 2 minutes.
Is there enough for me to go around, or do you want more?
I use Druidcraft to make more, like, rose petals, and just go, Mazel, and leave the room.
Yeah. Bex, I think we should go talk to the other Percy and just let Zanog do his thing, you know?
Yeah, he's got to work it out of himself.
He was in the hole for a long time.
He's pent up. He's backlogged. I bet he felt it in his eyeballs.
I'm gonna have Putrid kill the other guy.
Kill the other guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
On the bed, though.
Yeah, you're blinded with jealousy.
Which would then also poison these guys.
You know, honestly, I'm kind of happy for him. I mean, it's probably been a real long time.
Yeah, I mean, what is this? The second type? Oh, well, I guess we didn't know about the first.
Yeah,
one.
we don't know
That's
about the dwarf.
So like, yeah, you know, it's to each their own. I'm glad that he's coming into himself.
Roll,
yeah, you know.
Sorry, I'm just gonna do this for you. Roll advantage with Putrid's Claw just to see if there's a crit. Good enough damage.
Yeah, I mean, Percy already knows we're here, so we might as well just go in the other room.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder if this Percy can feel what the other Percy's feeling, and if he gets like all tingly down below.
I mean, I would assume there's some kind of like sensational translation. You know what I mean?
In the bedroom scene, the Putrid develops a claw from its center, or however Alex wishes that to happen, and it rips open the other person from the belly button upwards. And as it does so, stuff spills out. Poison fills this greater area of the entire bed itself. One of the Percys just disappears. What spells do I have to work with here?
Now it's just me and you.
The other Percy has a disgusted look on his face and will druid craft some very woodland-looking clothes onto himself. That was not cool, man.
But I can't have you all to myself.
Of course you could, but you just did a murder. That is not a good way to get what you want.
I fail to see the issue.
Oh, man. The charm spell ends.
Nice. That was my goal.
You got a lot of issues. I either wish you a lot of luck with your romantic life, or I just advise you not to pursue one.
Why am I rock hard?
You're welcome. I apologize, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't just have a... What?
I'm gonna Arcana check. To tell that I've been fucking charmed.
Yeah, go for it.
Or unless you'll just let me know.
Go for it. Make the roll. You definitely know.
You fucking charmed me?
You know you've been charmed, and you know it was upcasted.
Right, yeah. You fucking charmed. Is that how you get people in here?
Well, no, I mean, I invite them to the room. They come up here on their own. And just to elevate the levels of ecstasy, then I activate the charm.
That's fucked up. You're taking away their free will.
No, I'm not. I mean, they come up here by choice. I've never forced anyone upstairs. Go climb the stairs for 50 feet.
They will not say no afterwards.
Yeah, you got a point. I thought I was doing them a favor. Are you gonna clean this? That's fucking disgusting.
Absolutely not, you monster. Let's go, Putrid.
We're living in a world where...
Out.
Yeah, I really hope he's having a good time.
I'm gonna waltz out fiddling with my pants, trying to hide this weird boner I
got. We're gonna go to break.
On that note.
On that note, remember we're not sponsored by Blue Chew, but if you, but if they want to sponsor us, we can make a whole show about it, baby.
I'll try it.
Are you looking to put some spruce back in your rust bucket step? Does your automaton need some fresh oil to get them going in the morning? Well, come on down to Fantastic Pete's Automaton Fix-It Emporium. We can just about fix everything. Have a justice unit who can't swing a sword or a farm bot who can't plow the field? Well, bring them on down to Fantastic Pete's Automaton Fix-It Emporium. For mentioning this ad, we'll give you a 20% discount on all oil changes, hydraulic diagnostics, and high-gloss finish. Or if you just need an oil change for your robot, we can do that for a low, low price of $3.99 of gold. So, come on down, bring your robot friend for a tune-up. While you're here, make sure to stock up on Fantastic Pete's synthetic blend of Warforged motor oil. We only serve the best here at Fantastic Pete's, and when you're here, your family.
We're located just off exit 17 on row 37. Located just inside Valmoda across from the Wonderland Cat Emporium and Acupuncture Clinic. Keep an eye out for our mascot Pepper and Pete, the steel golem, as he'll wave you on in. And remember, when you're here, you're family.
No, really, listen. Did you know that every day you're just throwing money away online? Well, you are. No, shut up, you are. Did you know there's a simple web extension you can add to your browser? It's called Electrum. Electrum saves the site you're on and it looks for the best prices and possible coupons so that you can save that sweet, sweet gold on your online purchases. See this dagger? Look how shiny. With Electrum, I saved nearly 3 copper pieces on this dagger. Think about that. When you're spelunking into dungeons and throwing those daggers left and right, you run out, right? And unless you find a dragon's hoard in the keep, it's on you to resupply your collection of daggers, darts, arrows, and caltrips. With Electrum, you're guaranteed to save on each of your purchases. Over the last year, I've saved nearly a platinum piece with all the savings that Electrum has been able to cut from those Vimurosian prices. I could invest those savings back into adventuring gear, or I could buy a round of drinks for the party after a successful raid. And that's all thanks to Electrum, the web plugin that will save you money on your online purchases. Just follow our link and sign up now. Why are you waiting? Go, now! Well, maybe after the rest of the video, but go after that, and make sure to tell them we sent you.
my guys, gals, and non-binary pals. It's Jacob here, and I'm going to take you down a consensual stroll to a place called the Ampersandbox merch store. It's a pretty rad place located over at streamlabs.com/ampersandbox/TTRPG/merch. And it's got all kinds of Ampersandbox goodies. Not to mention, we're working on getting more badass gear listed over there. Okay, so again, we're going to head on over to streamlabs.com/ampersandbox/TTRPG/merch. Here, you're going to immediately be greeted by the work hard, play hard, eat hard, tea and tanks for men and women. A classic Ampersandbox goodie. If you scroll a little bit further down, you'll find a whole bunch of other gear though, like the Venture into Vimuros embroidered patch, or this dope distressed dad hat. There's even a simple mouse pad with Josiah's face. We'll have the rest of the crew up there, eventually. Anyway, maybe a simple tee is more your style. So, let's check this one out. This is the Ampersandbox Venture into Vimuros tee. It features our primary logo on the front of the shirt, while the campaign logo is displayed across the back. Revolutionary, I know. This shirt is absolutely fantastic, and has become a daily driver for me. The fabric is just thin enough that it's breathable and light for those hot summer days, while still being thick enough to count as a layer on those wintry nights out on the town. And it's available in gray, emerald, maroon, black, and a white-gray flecked color. Oh, what's that, Josh? You need your star player to re-record his lines from the last episode? Not a problem, I'm on my... Oh, you mean Zanog? Oh, alright, fine. I'll go get him. Okay guys, I've got to run, but feel free to explore on your own. This shop is seriously rad.
Hello, fellow storyweavers. I am Josh McGee. Let me regale you in the tales of bravery, mystery, and Patreon. Are you ready to take your love for Ampersandbox to the next level? Are you interested in exclusive content such as custom stat blocks and maps, Q&A videos, deep discussions about characters, campaigns, and settings, or even just hanging out and indulging in the hot mess that is our aftershow? Well, you're in luck. Here at Ampersandbox, we've been bringing you the juiciest RP, insightful talk shows, structured podcast reviews, and captivating interviews. But guess what? We want to do more. Introducing our Patreon page, where you can become an integral part of our ever-growing community of creators. By supporting us, you'll unlock an extraordinary vault filled with all things Ampersandbox. Picture yourself engaging with the cast, diving into the secrets of our campaigns, and even shape the future of some of our stories. How about early access to our episodes, so you can be the first to witness our heroes' tragedies? Triumphs. But wait, there's more. As a patron, you'll receive personalized shoutouts, exclusive Discord channels, and the chance to be part of our exciting live events. Your support means the world to us. With your backing, we can continue to deliver high-quality content, upgrade our equipment, and bring even more excitement to your screens. Together, we'll weave tales that will forever be etched in the halls of gaming history. So gather your gear, ready your dice, and embark on this incredible journey with us. Head over to our Patreon page, where the magic truly happens. Join us as we build a thriving community of passionate tabletop role players. To all current and future patrons who make this all possible, cheers to you.
On our back. Listen,
So
Bex. You're approaching business, Percy. Zanaga's shortly behind.
Percy. So, how many of you are here currently?
Me? I don't know, as many as I need.
So, what's up with the one in the other room? And also, have you seen Afonso lately?
You know,
That was a really good transition.
Yeah, I'm known for those.
I am the one in the other room. So you acting dumb right now is kind of weird.
Yeah, no, it's more of like an opening thing. Have you seen Afonso? What you doing? Where are you going?
Well, no, wait. I have another question before we get to business. So you obviously can perceive through the other ones. Are you feeling them too?
It's complicated. Yes and no. Like, that one is feeling whatever it's feeling. But I also am all of them.
So you could, like, tap in and really, like, that's when you would understand, kind of thing.
Something like that.
Oh, hey, Zanog. I really overestimated.
No, nothing happened. Putrid saved my ass.
Yeah,
you got a fucked up operation going on in there.
You got a fucked up operation going on in your own self.
All right, guys. All right.
We
Bex
all
asked
got
a question.
We all got our own methods, whatever. You know, I don't like yours, you don't like mine. That's fine. We're not compatible. It's all right. I don't kill for it.
So
I need to rethink that lever. That's for sure. Anyways,
yes.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you need to stop having, multiple person cuckoldry stuff. I'm not cake shaming you. I'm just saying the lever is problematic.
Have you ever heard of hymns? It's a great alternative to the lever.
I've heard of hers.
No. You'll have to cue me in maybe later.
I'm pretty sure there's a theirs too.
Anyway, Percy, stay focused. Right here. Mm-hmm. Have you seen Afonso?
Afonso left a couple days ago, said he's going to pick up an order. Or whatever he does.
But did he, show back up? Because for us, that, he metagame, he died, yesterday.
You guys traveled 2 days once, and then you traveled 1 day here. So it would have been 3 days ago in game.
3 days since we saw him die.
So, Percy, was it exactly 3 days ago that he showed up?
I mean, I could check.
Yes, please check.
Alright, give me a minute. He starts flipping through some paperwork and bookwork. What day is it right now?
It's term today.
I was like, damn, how is he going to tackle that one?
I was just going to say Thursday.
Okay, it's yeah, it looked like 3 days ago.
Did he seem off or perturbed?
Excuse me. He just left.
I turn around and so what you say is, should we tell him about the war crime and the war children?
Hey, Percy. Would you be mad if, in a hypothetical situation, Afonso died?
Well, he does a lot of business through here. I guess I would miss out on some of the money. I don't have a personal relationship or anything.
So, say he did die and the people who killed him came here, you wouldn't be particularly upset with them.
Percy's gonna do an insight. What is your passive persuasion? Or you can just do deception. What are you going for here?
I'm not trying to deceive him. I'm just asking questions. Okay. I'm not doing anything other than asking.
Well, he's going to insight check you. And since your passive persuasion... Oh, that's not you. Where are you at? Josiah.
I have a 10. That's my passive persuasion.
Persuasion,
but to be fair, I'm also not trying to persuade or anything. I'm just asking.
Your passive charisma in general is 10. So we're gonna roll for that.
Which I still argue. I feel like my charisma should have gone up by now.
Nice.
Percy got a 6. I don't think so. So what exactly are you trying to say? If somebody murdered a business partner of mine and then came here, I'd probably feel the need to defend myself if they're just murderers showing up places.
So Percy, I'm putting all the cards on the table here. We witnessed Alfonso's death.
I know you cheated last time, by the way. Last time you put all the cards on the table.
But this I'm not cheating right now. We witnessed Alfonso's death, and we have some concerns about who may be posing as Alfonso right now.
And that's concerns with a K.
Yeah. Who killed Alfonso?
What? I don't remember.
All right, now it's gonna be an insight check.
Look, Percy.
Percy. Deception.
Yeah. Percy, before we go any further,
before you make an insight check.
Yes, and
oh
shit!
You may say what you need to say.
No, don't worry about it. It's fucked. I need to see how he reacts to this.
You don't remember who killed Alfonso, but you witnessed it.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't me. I just don't remember who did it.
All right.
Okay, Percy, look at me. We're friends here. I know we had a little rough moment back there, but we're friends here. Okay?
Yeah, you could say that. All 5 voices stacking.
All right, guys. I'm pretty sure that I'm the one who shot Alfonso. If we're just putting the cards on the table.
Josiah, shut the fuck up. Putrid definitely would be behind me, by the way. I just don't want to stack him on the board.
Putrid could liquid his way into the room anyways.
through the crack under the door.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not here to fight you. None of us are here to fight you.
Why'd you kill Alfonso?
He's a dick.
All right, how familiar are you with his business dealings outside of this place?
None.
Okay. He hired us to ransack that Terry, remember? Were you in the room for that?
No.
Okay.
That was his mouse friend or whatever was here.
Well, Jean Den is also dead as fuck.
That's probably for the best.
Absolutely. Glad we could agree on that. But he was farming people, Percy, out there in the woods with the Terry. He sent us to the wrong... Well, we ended up at the wrong Terry first. And we did some heinous murders there because we thought, I mean, they kind of fought back. They fought us. I don't know. It was about a lot of miscommunication. And then we ended up fighting him at another Terry with
I have
sorcerers.
proof of all
He was
this.
farming. Right, we have the black books. We have all the documentation of this kind of stuff. He's farming children. He's farming people. He's dealing in human trafficking, essentially, or people trafficking. It's not good out there. So a little tussle broke out. Didn't really want to side with them, so we sided with the people who were rising up. He inadvertently died, because that's how fights work. And
he bit off more than he could chew. You could say.
Yes, but also he had a contingency for that. It was a clone. So he's got clones of himself running around doing business. Only one can be active at a time. But
Kind of like a shitty version of what you do. Yours is way cooler.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good job.
So,
Keep going.
so we're here to tell you that we're not here to fight you. If you're in on it with them, then God damn it, man, come on. But
So
Yeah, the lever was bad enough. If you're on this too, that's pretty rough.
I apologize if I don't really know what you're talking about right now.
Alfonso's not a good person. You know that. I mean, whatever.
Did you guys show up here with a red woman?
Who?
Define red woman.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta be...
I guess maybe more on the pink side, but a tiefling is down there. Stirring some trouble.
Currently?
Currently, yes.
Is Shayru a tiefling? I don't know.
Shayru is a tiefling.
Yeah.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
Okay.
So, like, they might be with us. They don't know the extent of our relationship, Percy, us and you. But
I could probably go calm them down.
Probably, I don't know. They might be on a warpath. Because at this other Terry, Afonso had a dirty bomb, you could say, of like a big power word killstone. Killed a lot of the sorcerers in the area. We managed to save the one that we all knew, but
what's a sorcerer?
It's like
it's a person who can like innately cast magic without material components.
Ever heard him talk about thralls?
No.
No. God damn it.
They can go zip zap zoop without just
now
the force of their might.
If we're all agreeing in this room right now that we want to be friendly, I could go downstairs, probably grab someone who could explain this whole sorcerer business a little bit better than we can. They're a little bit more familiar with sorcerers, and probably also, diffuse the situation that may be happening down with the Red Woman. Just throwing it out there. If we're all agreeing to be nice.
I say you should do that.
I might need you to repeat yourself. I'm a little distracted. Go ahead. Sorry, what?
I will go downstairs and help with what's potentially distracting you real quick. Bex, Zanag, you handle this.
Well, I still need... I don't know, I'm interested in this Afonso business. You think he's coming back?
I think you guys got this. I'll go grab them.
You killed him?
I'm insight checking to see what kind of why Percy is distracted, whether this is amorous or something else.
Whether it's what?
And whether he's doing it in the other room, so I can be like,
"Oh,
Percy, pay fucking attention."
Josiah steps out of the room as he's saying all that.
Zoom in on the stream camera, by the way. Everybody's way far away.
I need to update that. Alright, legitimately catch me up. Sorry.
So far, we have informed Percy of the last 3 days worth of events and explained that whatever's happening downstairs may or may not be related to us, but Josiah's going to go stop it from happening. And Zanag and Bex are currently explaining further into why Afonso may or may not have died by one of us, as well as explaining the big bomb and what sorcerers are and
clones and
clones. And Josiah's leaving the room to go stop any potential distractions that are happening to Percy.
On your way down, give me a something.
Dark side, something.
Athletics check disadvantage.
Athletics?
I guess you could use acrobatics if you wish.
Disadvantage?
I would prefer acrobatics.
Do acrobatics disadvantage.
That is a 16.
As you're about halfway down the stairs of one level, from the shadows, somehow twisting and curling between the stairs, Rosalind, not knowing who you are in that moment, is going to put you in a full grapple, gun to your back. Like, oh! Josiah! But come downstairs! What the hell are you guys doing?
Well, Roz, I could be asking you the same thing. It's kind of... This kind of reminds me of some old times, but let's not get into that right now, Roz. But wow, it's a little hot in here, isn't it?
It is physically hot in here, and you are beginning to smell smoke. Yes,
Rosalind,
exactly.
You guys didn't.
What do you mean we didn't? Where were you? Where are you?
We were just talking with Percy.
Come now! Get rid of Percy! He's down there defending Afonso as we speak!
Well, this is really a shitty situation now, isn't it? I can't, well, I didn't shut the door, so the door's still open. I can see this Percy right here, right?
Where at? I hate that the camera sucks. Yeah.
It's like directly across.
No, you said you're going downstairs. If you inch your way back upstairs, yeah.
All right.
Side would
definitely within 60 feet.
Yeah. Would you?
Not yet. The people in the room.
Okay. Would you allow me? Would you allow me to fire a shot at that Percy?
Yeah.
Because Josiah would take Rosalind's word.
You can have advantage.
Awesome. Josiah would take Rosalind's word immediately. That's what's happened.
Have any kind of cover because it's a weird shot?
Yeah. There'd be 3/4 cover because you're through the door around the desk. So Percy has a +5 to their armor class, but you got a advantage to your shot from being an unseen attack.
Awesome.
Just don't shoot me.
So 22?
Let me check Percy's. Yeah, that's a hit. Well, +5. Yeah, you hit.
Awesome. Shit. I'll take that shot right there. It's a 16 piercing, and then as the shot is ringing out, I'm going to yell into the room from the stairwell. Get the fuck out of there, guys!
The Percy you shoot poofs, Thanos style, disappearing. The other 2 Percys remaining are going to cast Entangle, and everyone can roll for initiative.
I had a feeling we were about to roll initiative.
I guess
no combat.
I forgot Entangle is a AoE, so just one of them's going to cast Entangle. That's good enough. Beck sends an give me a DC 16 strength save.
Also add in there that the tree is burning.
Yeah.
Oh, it teetered on the 19.
Ooh, look at that! Something about burning wood. Really gets the knot going.
Oh.
The
That's
stream
one.
is great.
Thinks we can roll initiative.
Oh yeah, sorry. I gotta figure out how many people are in combat.
Too many.
Too many.
27. All Percys should act on the same turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably also yell that Afonso's downstairs. Sorry, guys. I got too caught up in the moment. I got to shoot something.
Did combat go away?
Everything went away from me.
Okay. Yeah, oh.
Oh, hey, it let me roll.
There we go.
18.12.
I like that venture into Vimuros right there.
Wow, that is going to represent all of Agent 15.
Nice. I mean, it should be XV, not VIV, though.
Yeah. I think that's good enough to cover what needs to be done. Do you have no health? Whatever. I'll be alright.
Yeah, we got this.
Zanog, with your nat 20, this will not always be my call, but for this instance, rather than anybody being entangled, that will become a difficult terrain. Let's say, did you have good rolls earlier? Do you know what's going on? Can you help me justify the nat 20? Like, not justify it, but storyamize it.
Well, I just
life,
shot
please.
Percy.
Help.
I just shot Percy, and then I yelled into the room that they need to get out of there. And I'm adding now, Alfonso is downstairs, and that fuck Percy is defending him.
So in that moment, then it's like everybody's like the eyes wide.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, and then as he goes to like snap his entanglement out, I'll like fireball like maybe a ring around me or a ring around whatever you allow, so I can like just avoid being entangled.
Yes.
Also telling the putrid to kill all Percys.
Mm-hmm.
So that he's got his orders and I don't have to bark at him. Bonus action wise.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Gosh, you just need so many seconds.
I do need lots of seconds. All right, what did you say? I'm so sorry.
I said I'm barking. I'm giving the order to kill all Percys to putrid, so he'll just go after
Nice.
Percy
Cool.
after Percy.
Okay.
And then in that split second of like, hey, he's down here fighting everybody, and Alfonso's down here. He goes to snap entanglement, and I'll fireball the entanglements.
Nice.
Like I make like a ring of fire essentially, so I don't
Right.
get caught up in the entanglement. To justify the nat 20.
So the official combat can start now. How's everybody time-wise? Temperature check.
I probably got another. Go ahead.
I think the combat will last longer.
The combat's gonna be very long.
Yeah. Yeah.
That might be good.
Stopping point.
Do you guys want to do a round?
One round of combat. James,
Yeah, it's always fun.
Turn your mic back up.
James is on quiet.
Oh yeah, I can always do a round.
Yeah, it's always fun to do at least a round to start off the combat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see if we're gonna get our ass kicked. Set the tone.
Yeah. You might get a good Cliffy out of it, you know?
Josiah, you notice the smell. I told you, the burning smell making its way up through that stair shaft. And it's not the recreational burning that you had smelled earlier.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Well, there's two Percys in there.
Mm-hmm.
There's the other Percy over here. Zanog forgot to shut the door.
I shut the door in that situation.
I think I'm gonna. I mean, I've told them everything they need to know, so I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna squeeze past Roz, and go downstairs.
Each stair movement, I'm gonna say, takes 15 feet of movement.
That's fine. Yeah, so I'll squeeze past Roz. As I'm squeezing past, I'm going to say, Roz, they've got this. Let's go take Alfonso down. So yeah, so I'm gonna take the stairs down one. Am I met with anything here?
And that first line of stairs,
Mm-hmm.
you do hear the people around here kind of freaking out a little bit. You just hear them talking amongst themselves. Some are yelling, some are screaming. They're all kind of scrambling. They're like, "You got a rope, man? You got any way we could get out of here?" We're stuck on a balcony. I can't go through. I'm not going through the fucking bar. That place is a disaster.
How high is this spot right here that we're at right now, this floor?
If you were to fly off the canopy... where's my picture? 15, 30, 45 feet.
Awesome. Well, Josiah being the guy he is, it looks like I can see this person right here.
Sure.
I can't go any further because I've used my movement. I'm gonna throw him the rope I have. I have 50 feet of rope. I'm gonna throw him the rope and tell him to start ferrying people down. I start getting people down the balcony.
Oh, you, sir, are a godsend!
Well, I wouldn't call myself a god or sent by a god by any means. But if you want to say that, that's perfectly fine. Just get the people down, you know?
Can you believe this happened on Jarag's bachelor party?
You know, I kind of can. I'm not going to lie to you, I kind of can.
Oh.
Just get people down. It'll be fine. You guys are going to be great. Just don't
Evacuate!
go downstairs.
Everybody evacuate!
I guess actually I was right here. I'm going to open this door before I end my turn.
You open the door. Oh, I didn't mean to lock that other door.
Looks like there's people in there too. I'm gonna tell them to go ahead.
You just see them kind of packing their bags, grabbing what's important to them, which is not probably important.
Got it. Well, I'll just let them know that there's people with a way out that way.
Cool.
And that'll end my turn because I need more movement to go downstairs.
Cool.
Self back there.
On the Percy's turns is... Mirror image on the northern Percy. Shillelagh from the southern Percy. Southern Percy's attacking Zanog. I have to roll to hit. Quarterstaff, go. What's my... I don't have a...
I believe in you guys.
Thanks. I know you're not talking to me.
You know what? I believe in you too, DM.
Yeah.
You're gonna make the great choices that make sure that none of us die, and we have a great time.
Plus...
Because
7.
God doesn't kill his players. Ever.
Famous last words.
13 hit.
Me?
I'm
Correct. Yeah, you.
No.
Cool.
Because this.
Ba-bam.
We're practically invincible.
Cool. And as far as what you can see, Percy's turn is over. Zanog.
Alright, I'm gonna let Putrid go first since it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna slither up to this Percy and give him a claw.
A claw.
Oh, I didn't even have to roll a con
He just
save.
bubbles in. He bubbles along the vines.
Nice. That would have been the mirrored imaged Percy too, so.
Yeah.
Say the claw kind of just goes between the shuddering images of the shifting Percy.
Bubbles in the bramble.
Bubbles in the bramble. I don't have a mirrored image, so we're gonna go with invisible. So that's not it. But we got a marker.
I'm gonna do this whole thing. Ow.
Ooh.
I'm gonna hit both of them with a firebolt.
Bam, bam.
So let's do North Percy.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nat 20, baby, let's go!
Ah.
32 to hit.
Hell yeah.
And we'll roll for South Percy. It's a 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
Alright, let's do critical hit damage.
What?
65? That doesn't seem correct.
Firebolt? Yeah, it does. Well, why'd you get 40-10?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
What?
should have been 2d10. 2d10 plus 20. So we'll do half of that. 32.
Yeah, I'll take the 32 damage if you're giving it.
It's real. Which one was that? North?
North Percy, yeah.
Dead.
And then South Percy damage. Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that.
Your
South Percy.
Nat 20 is beautiful against the perfect mirror image. You immediately spot the real one. Well, the real fake Percy. You smash it with the firebolt and it dusts away.
It's 20 damage to South Percy.
Oh, it's doing 40-10 because you're a level...
18?
Yeah, you're level 9.
That makes sense.
Level 9. And 10 damage to that one.
Yeah.
Bloodied. I'll delete the one that got killed. Oh no, that was the one that was in the combat. Put this.
All the Percys are dead.
What were they? Whatever, let's put them
They're right before me.
before you. Oh.
Mhm.
Right after I, right before Zanog.
Did I already call him a motherfucker? Did I say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the one that's in combat, I'm gonna hide. That's my initiative tracker. Percy.
So he only used 5 movement there. And this is difficult terrain now for Putrid?
Yep.
Or okay. I'm also gonna have him. That's 10. You can get up to the next one. And I'm hoping next time Percy starts his turn there, he's got to do the poisoned thing. Because
Nice.
of his festering aura.
Festering.
Yeah, with that, I'm gonna also back the fuck up. That's 10, 20. Actually, let's do that. And then one more. Because I have the wand that ignores cover, so
Mm-hmm.
give me some spell room to work with. And that's the end of that turn.
Who's up? The
Agent 15.
Roslyn will roll stealth with advantage. 18.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
She will slide past you, Josiah.
I just realized I could have gone down the other set of stairs because I forgot that we changed to the rule of like the standard 30 feet of movement.
Ah.
I have the 25 on mine.
Well, I mean, you help save some people's lives, potentially.
I'll take it, I guess.
I guess.
They did call me God.
Rosalind is
Called you a
going to
godsend.
slip past you, saying, "Late to the party, per usual.
Don't be an asshole.
I'm always an asshole." Disappears downstairs.
Yeah, she is.
Can never tell if Rosalind's Josiah's mom or like weird lover.
I mean, I'm sure that in somewhere it's a little bit of both.
I can hear you.
I think it's like a stepmom kind of thing.
She got stuck in the what's the fucking like
Oh, the
you know what I'm
washboard.
talking-
Yeah.
Yeah, she got stuck in the washboard.
Both of you need therapy. Lots and lots of therapy.
And you don't.
No, I'm perfect. They just called me a god down here.
They called you a godsend.
Hey,
Someone
you
sent
weren't
that
in the
God.
room. You don't know what they said.
I hear everything.
by the power of metagame.
I'm sure that you were outside of the 60 feet.
No. I was 59 feet away. I was able to hear it.
Did I miss something? Yeah, there. You guys can't see what's going on downstairs. It's Bex's turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
You would have actually been able to hear it. You're only 50 feet away. I measured.
4 hours. Half my level. Oh, I've been underdoing it. Well.
Oh, well.
Well.
Someone just read their character sheet.
Well, yes.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong there. Finally read it.
Finally.
But I am going. You said we know that Afonso's here. So where did it go? Spellbook. There it is. I will drink something I have been holding on to for a while. It is my potion of speed.
Ooh.
Brandy.
My AC is 15. If I can. There's not a good symbol for it. I'll do that. Placeholder 1. Speed doubled, AC +2, advantage on dexterity saving throws, and I get to take 1 extra attack action, but only with a weapon. Or use the dash disengage or hide. Which at this point, I think Xenog's got it. So I'm going to use my 10, 20, 25 and get downstairs. You said that was 15. So it'd be 40. Yep. I still have 20 more. Hello, Josiah. Nice to see you. I'm kind of bobbing all over the place. I'm going to head downstairs. Okay, bye. Holy mother of... Did you... Ha. What's going on here? I technically have an action.
Let me describe what you see.
Yeah, what do I see here?
As you pop downstairs, you see Afonso in his own little hexagon bubble that he has known to pop up there. Mm-hmm. You see him ferociously. He looks a little younger, a little slimmer than previously. He's still scarred, though, and dirty for some reason. And you see him swinging his talon-like hands, tearing up Cato's throat and chest and just ripping open her face. There is a Percy inside the bubble with Afonso and Cato. There are several patrons that are just dead. They are slashed and thrashed. And Sheru is levitating and has a physical heat coming off of her body. You catch the tail end of her just throwing flames around the place. There's multiple Percys across the room. There's patrons trying to scramble out the windows and maybe make their way to the stairs, but the stairs are scary. Like I said, some people are dead. Rosalind's hiding. I mean, on the map you can see her, but your Bex won't actually see her.
Didn't Rosalind just pass us?
Rosalind's fast as fuck, boy. Nomi is visibly stronger than you've ever seen him. His muscles are cut and bulky right now, and with each movement he makes, there is a chain lightning, just electricity arcing around his body. His eyes are also the same lightning energy.
And these other Percys are just...
Some Percys are focusing on using their druid magic, control flame and stuff. They're trying to mitigate the flames happening here. There's mirror imaged Percys. They're kind of all over the place. Let me actually add more. Yeah, right now some of them are focusing on some wild flames. Let me not add more because I gotta do the other thing that he's doing. Where's my Percy book? There it is.
Where's my Percy?
That's extra large.
Where is my Percy?
Some of the Percys are wild shaped in their own respects here. So there's these giant animals kind of filling this place. And this Percy's focusing on putting out flames. I think I said everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's what you walk into.
Oh, and a snake?
The giant snake is one of the Percys, but yeah.
And a giant toad.
Yep.
Good time.
Okay. You know what? Let's make this fun. I was gonna do something.
Hell yeah.
Let's see what ChatGPT has for this one.
You're rhyming spellcasting?
Yeah, my assistant rhyming spellcaster.
Giant snake on the table.
I say, human guise shatters primal roars rise, T-Rex form emerge, fierce and ancient transformation. You know what, ChatGPT, you're not that good. But any case, I cast polymorph on myself. I'm a giant T-Rex that has haste.
What do you think's the approximate height of a T-Rex?
Well, they're huge, so they fill a
15 by 15.
15 by 15 or like 10 by 10 by 15 something. I fully imagine that I'm filling up the, as we talked about, there's like 15-foot ceilings, that whole amount of space. I imagine, yeah, it's like just a little wider than that. But yeah.
The orange AoEs you see there are fires Shayro had thrown, so.
Yeah.
15 by 15 space.
That was my bonus action in action, so that ends my turn.
Mm-hmm.
And since the haste is a potion, I don't have to concentrate on it.
Ooh.
See, I told you if we went through one round, you get a really cool Cliffy. Bex just turned into a T-Rex. That's a great Cliffy.
And this room's an absolute clusterfuck.
Yeah, this is great.
Zanog's gonna be like GIF of from Community where he walks back in with the pizza boxes and everything's on fire.
Someone's hitting the floor for some reason.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Hopefully I don't 1v1. I don't die in this wizard battle I'm about to have.
All I saw was a giant constrictor snake and a giant toad. I'm like, let's get kaiju in here.
All right, so that's going to wrap up today's session of the Feral Vanguard, a Venture into Vimuros story. Yeah, we'll see you around next time where maybe some resolutions happen. Maybe there's
maybe not because I think it's Thanksgiving next Thursday.
Oh yeah. It is definitely Thanksgiving next Thursday. So we'll see you
2
later.
Thursdays.
2 Thursdays. 30th just might be our grand finale here on this story.
Yeah. We got a fun, cool little snaky story to go through, you know?
That's true. We have the UNT Tales.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
We're gonna get naughty.
Snakes.
The world of Vimuros thickens.
Chickens?
Yes, that's what I said. We'll see you guys around.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
How do I leave?